You're a person who speaks to God, to spirit. So the remembrance had always been there for you. Things are just getting clearer for you right now. Hi there, beautiful soul. Today, the message that I have for you is most likely going to resonate with you if you identify as a star seed, you know that you're a star seed, or if you have been feeling a bit off, you don't really know what your purpose here on earth is, and you kind of feel conflicted if what you're doing right now is the right thing or not. So right now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the Starseed Oracle deck. I've already pulled the cards to save time and to sit with them to understand what exactly Spirit wants me to let you know today. And I will go ahead and read it. But before that, what I wanted to talk about was if you've been feeling a bit off of late, a lot of brain fog, headaches, a lot of, thirst. You're drinking water and you're still feeling thirsty, like unquenchable. And a lot of other ascension symptoms, if you've been feeling those, then that's a confirmation that this video is for you. I do feel that I am currently speaking to my soul tribe. So if you had not subscribed to my channel and you still found this, then it is meant for you. Okay, so do give it a listen. I have set the intention that whoever needs to find this will find this at the right time on the right platform. Let's start. So I've pulled 5 cards. This is a 5-card reading. We have the soul gift. We have the karmic wound you're working through. We have the life lesson that you're learning right now, the obstacle that you're facing right now, and finally, your soul's calling here on earth. Okay? So let's begin. The soul gift, my dear one. You received the cosmic heart. Devotion, potency, make your life a moving prayer. So this is who I see you as. It doesn't matter which gender you identify with. This reading, if it found you, it is meant for you. In this picture, what I'm really called to is like, can you see her donning a shawl? She is pulling a shawl over her, which looks very starry. When I first saw this picture, what it made me feel like is, a shawl of divine protection. So you are a person who kind of, goes through a lot of dark times. You have been going through a lot of difficult issues, a lot of blockages in your life, and you have had like real weird issues that crept into your life that you have no idea, like, how do I always find myself in such a situation? So that has always happened. But at the same time, you miraculously come out of the situations with this shawl that we see here. And you're calm. You know that you have the blessing, the protection of Spirit somewhere in your heart. Even in the most difficult times you have known, you're a person who speaks to God, to Spirit, whenever you are having a really difficult time. And when I say speak, I am talking about like literally having a dialogue. So you might have found yourself talking out loud, voicing your feelings or your, disappointments or your pain. Because somewhere inside your heart, you know that you're being heard. For you, the presence of divine, of spirit, of universe is not if it exists, if they will listen to me. You know they are listening to you. And no matter what you're facing in your life right now or what you faced in the past, you've always known that you are being heard. That is the kind of person you have always been, and that's your gift. Nobody, and people might think that you have your life really easy, but no, you have not had an easy life. It has been difficult. It's the only thing that you don't share the details. You don't like to complain or even tell others what you've been going through, so people kind of infer that you are having a great life, even if it is not true, even if it is like filled with a lot of obstacles. And I do see you as a very blessed person. You are, it's even if you've gone through a spiritual awakening of late, or you have had realizations of late, this is not the first time it's happening. You are a person who has always been like this ever since you've been a kid, and it is just all coming back to you. So the remembrance had always been there for you. Things are just getting clearer for you right now. So there is a ton of more clarity that you have. And you are a person who will ask for confirmations. And precisely that is the reason why maybe I was called to do this reading. Because to bring this confirmation for you right here on this table. So let's now move to the karmic wound that you're working through. Cracked open. Rock bottom, surrender to the alchemy of life. You are a person who believes a lot in the divine. You can just let things go and know that it will work out for you, but you're also a person who wants control of things, of how things are flowing, how they should work, and how they might not work. So putting systems in place, that's a lot of control. Now that is that wound of having to put everything, bring everything together, do all of it. It is coming from a wound of not being taken care of being that person who takes care of everyone else because you feel, I'm capable, I have that something within me, I have the light, I have that spark within me. So I am supposed to be the person taking care of the whole world, of everyone around me. While that is true, what is also true is, one, you need to take care of yourself first, and two, most importantly, when you let go, you just let go. You let divine do the work. And that does not mean that you stop planning or that you're not doing the needful. You do that, but tune down on the control level. The more you try to control, the more things are going to just blow up. And that is exactly what's happening. And that is kind of connected to your lesson that you're supposed to learn in this life. You, being a starseed, you want to move fast because time on earth is kind of slower than time anywhere else in other parts of the universe, other planets, in other systems, constellations. And for you, things are moving slow. So you are like, let's do it. Let's do it fast. Let's get things done. My way or the highway. So that particular thing, that wound is showing up again and again and it's leaving you exhausted. You are feeling exhausted. And that brings me to the next part of it, which is the lesson, the life lesson you're here to learn. Wait. It's not yet time. Things are being woven. The same control that you want in life makes you want to get there faster, do things faster. And it kind of has become an issue. Patience is not your virtue. You know you're a living miracle. You know your potential and it's huge. It can't be defined. It can't be defined. It is huge. You're not just good at one thing, you are good at so many things. And that is what makes you feel like, it's just, just look at this person. Like, she's like literally, playing with the galaxy, the Milky Way, the whirlpool kind of a thing. It's like you have everything in your hands because you will it and you have it. You know that you are a master manifester to the extent that when you say something bad, unfortunately, even that happens. If you say, hey, I have a headache and I won't be able to go to the party, there's a huge chance that you will actually end up with a headache. It's kind of like you're not lying. It actually happens, and that is weird. Okay, yeah. That is weird. So, you know how powerful and important you are. God. This card is very, very significant. So the life lesson you are here to learn is to actually learn how to wait. Be patient. You are here on earth to learn this particular lesson. No other place in this entire universe to learn this lesson better than being on earth, where time slows down, when things are out of control. So this is the best place to learn this lesson. Now, moving on to the current obstacle that you're facing in your life. Like I said, a lot of weird stuff come up and you don't even know like from where, why. I'll tell you from where. The obstacle that you're facing is you're not being able to control what is panning out in the future. This building is all you see. What's here is something that's hidden from you. And you're a person who needs to see the whole picture. That kind of gives you that control and you know how to move forward. What should be the next step? Okay? But this very thing is actually stopping you from taking action right now because you want to plan the whole thing ahead and then start. That is something we don't have much of an idea into. Of course, we have ambitions and we have goals, but we don't have the specific future. And also, given your potential, your current obstacle is you know you are capable of doing so much, you don't know exactly what you should pick and turn into your life path. I feel you are not a person who has been doing one job for a really long time. You're a person who has been, even if you have been holding one job, you have been moving through projects, different things. You keep learning new stuff. You are an innovator. You have big ideas. You are a visionary. You are someone who is, it's like, you are someone, a jumbo pack of the sweets in which you have all the different chocolates. It's not just one Snicker bag. You have Mars in there, you have Bounty in there, you have Snickers in there, you have Hershey's in there, you have like the whole thing. You're that person. And you are just waiting to know what you should do for the rest of your life. First of all, let me tell you, it won't be just one thing. You're going to do more than one thing. So stop thinking about what is that one thing and start taking baby steps towards each and everything that really calls to your heart, that really makes you happy, and live in the moment. Don't let earthly reasons like money, like, how to do this. Of course, paying the bills is important. Money will flow in when you are doing something that you love the most. And that is what is being told here. You need to just follow your path. You just move along, do the things, be yourself, and don't wait. Because every time you're waiting, you're stunting your own growth. Because what lies ahead of you, your soul's calling, the reason why you are here on earth right now, big picture thinking. This is you. This is completely you. You need a cosmic heart, which you have, which is your soul's gift, to be a big picture thinker. Not everyone can be that. And you are. Pleiades energy, visionary, inspired ideas. This is you. You are here on earth to innovate, to bring new thoughts into light. Right now, the same things are doing the rounds over and over again. People are kind of stuck. It's a broken record that is going on and on and on. And you are here to change the narrative. You are here to open the gates to the kind of knowledge, the kind of understanding that human beings are capable of understanding, but they don't have access to yet. So you could go ahead, write a book. You could be, called to write a book, make a movie, write a song. Any way you can educate, any way you can spread that knowledge, any way you can reach people to make this work. This is such an, I'm feeling so, I feel that rush of energy within me to get this done. And the reason I said that I'm speaking to my soul tribe, my soul family, is because when I started pulling the cards, it's a feeling, and I knew I will find you. So whoever you are, if this reading resonated, I would love for you to drop a comment. Let me know that it resonated. That's a huge sign that you are part of my soul family, my soul tribe. I would love for you to give my channel a subscribe so that we can stay connected, so that you can keep sending me comments and I can read them, know more about you, what's going on, and we can create a community here. And also a like and subscribe would be great. I'm not really good at the texted stuff or the scripted stuff, so yeah, this is kind of difficult for me. But yeah, do leave a like and a comment. Do subscribe to this channel if this resonated for you, and I hope to see you soon. Take care. Bye bye.